This is Josiah Plays Neverwinter. Alright, I'm here at the Never Death Graveyard. I'm about to leave because I finished all the quests here. Before I do, I'm going to talk to the Bounty Master and see...
The only thing worse.
What do we have? I have 79 necromantic sigils. So, I'm going to grab a partisan pack. And a treasured gear. And a treasure cache. There we go. Let's see what goodies I just got. Treasure cache contains an unidentified green, which is a cruel amulet. Okay. Nether Death treasured gear contains a vital helmet of... Oh, a vital helmet sounds good. I've got this helmet here. Let's see, 499, 619. Crit strike, defense, deflection. Okay, no, this one's way better. So that's gonna get vendored. And in the Partisans pack, I can take this shield, which isn't very good. I can take this mace. Look at how much more damage and power and stuff this has than my little level 5 white mace that I've been using, which is transmuted to look like a sword. It's so much more. I'll take the Bounty Assortment Pack.
If more people chose cremation.
In the Bounty Assortment Pack, I find these things. And in here, I get an injury kit, some craptastic potions that I don't want. I get 6 quartzes and a white pearl. And I get all of this good stuff. I'll take it. And I'll sell these things. And I have lots of inventory space because I got this new 12-slot Adventures Pack. I only have one more slot for a bag. I could buy one more bag. The only bag I've bought, every one of these bags, I got that from my Founders Pack. This you start with, everybody gets this. And this one...
Bounty upon all necromancers.
I don't remember where I got them all. I think I got like 3 of them from quests, though. And then this only other one, the one I bought is this runic bag of holding. And it was expensive.
Cultists in graveyards. Never a good thing.
I fit all those portable altars in those bags. Yeah, so many portable altars. A little bit ridiculous. Alright, let's go back. Let us return. Goodbye, Harper Wendell. I will carry you in my heart. Not really. All the way until I get back to Protector's Enclave, then I will forget you. Victor rides alone. Victor's a rambling woman. She's got to ramble.
Allow me.
Pokemon Lord is here. Alright. Arthur Boward. Yeah, I don't need this mail anymore. Historian. Yeah, I did the thing for the historian. Pokemon Lord. All one word, all caps. Because why not? Alright. I need to go back to Nox, and I need to go back to Harper Boward. Let's start with Harper Boward. Picturing someone trying to use a Pokeball on an intellect devourer.
Other Harpers have more pressing need for your aid.
I did this thing.
I see now why Sergeant Knox sings your praises. Very good work.
Give me some time to review Harper Windle's report. Check back with me later and we will discuss further action against the Cult of the Dragon. Visit Harper Boward on a daily basis. New missions and areas become available as you progress through the Tyranny of Dragons campaign. You can get these missions from Harper Boward and the other faction representatives near her. I got 3 pages of arcane lore. It's a campaign currency. This page has been torn from a great work of forbidden knowledge. The secrets gleaned from these pages unlock powers known only to the Cult of the Dragon.
The Harpers depend on you.
Oops, I just summoned my little guy. I always forget about this guy that I can summon. Reprieve Ring 5. Now he's got Reprieve Ring 6. Hold on, what's my other ring? 90 defense and a defense slot. Oh, this is better. 95 armor pen. I'm gonna buy this ring. I'm gonna get rid of that ring. Goodbye, little shopkeeper guy. I'm gonna destroy this ring. I'd like to go to the Well of Dragons.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
This is where she tells me, no, you are literally not good enough. Thanks, man. Shay Cutter?
Greetings, adventurer. Everything's under control.
Fitzhugh Montgomery?
Greetings, and all is quiet at the moment.
Preceptor Theraclass?
Greetings, adventurer. All is quiet at the moment.
Nobody has anything for me. Harper Merchant?
The Cult of the Dragon are evil.
Oh, I could get... because I have 15 Horde coins, I could use them to get a Scroll of Protection from Dragons. Doesn't seem necessary.
How can I help you?
They just say, hey snob, have you seen how OP I am? That's what I'm trying to tell people, but they don't seem to get it. Look, I understand if I was just some rogue or wizard or something, you'd kick me to the curb, but I'm a fucking paladin. An overpowered paladin. What's the Antiquities Scholar all about?
I'm always looking for ancient relics to study.
Can only be bought once per character. Oh. Okay. I need to return tomorrow to assist the Harpers again. Now I go to Nox. Pinjana!
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Done.
So, Melindra escaped with a dragon, and something called the Rite of the Dracolich. That pretty much guarantees we haven't seen the last of her. But you did thwart the Thayan's plans in Neverdith, and that means we'll have a lot fewer undead threatening the city. Well done!
Alright, so Ebon Downs is the next zone after the next zone, and the next zone is Helm's Hold, so...
We've received disturbing reports that devil-worshipping cultists called the Ashmedai have taken over the fortress city of Helm's Hold. When the trouble started, our forces there under Captain Dunfield tried to retake the city, and failed. Only a handful of them survived. Helm's Hold is vital to Neverwinter. Not only does it protect our inland trade routes, but many of the city's spell-scarred were sent to the sanatorium there for treatment. I need skilled adventurers to investigate the situation and defeat the cultists.
No problem. More cultists. Different cultists, same old shit. Same shit, different cult. still can't pray. Alright, so... meet Captain Dunfield. This is a level 31 quest, so see, I'm 3 levels ahead still. And if I look...
Welcome to the Shrine of the Gods.
Not at the map, but at this... Oh, hey, I've completed the Neverdeath Chronicle. That's another chronicle done. Beginner's tool set. A new threat to Neverwinter appeared in Neverdeath, the city's graveyard. Invicta began working the Harpers to investigate the appearance of the Cult of the Dragon in the area, and uncovered another of Valindra's plots to increase her power. At the request of a historian named Christopher Chettlebell, Invicta rescued Zami Monini from the cultists and learned that one of Zami's ancestors was both a member of the Waterclock Guild and the Cult of the Dragon. He had a powerful blue dragon named Azazel entombed with him when he died. Both the cult and Valindra wanted the dragon. Invictus set about unlocking the Clockwork Tomb to get to the dragon before either group, even traveling into the Shadowfell to open one part of the locking mechanism. She fought her way into the Clockwork Tomb but was unable to stop Valindra from escaping with the dragon. So I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these now. I think I now have 6 Symbols of Severus, which means I could go buy that minstrel if I so desired. But I can't give up my angel. I don't think I'm going to get the minstrel at this time. Tyranny of Dragons looks like it's going to take a long time. Because look at all this. And look at how much progress I've got on one tiny part of this whole thing. What the fuck? I'm 8% complete on doing this one time out of the 3 times I have to do it, and then I gotta do all these things and all the it's a little bit ridiculous. I need 30 pages of arcane lore. And 15 Dragon Horde coins for that. And that's just one of the campaigns. These are all regular zones that were in the game before. But then all of these are additional campaigns. Each of which is full of complicatedness. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. See, here's another one, just like... It's ridiculous. Look how many of these things there are. Alright, there's your collections. Then there's Chult. And the River District. And the Storm King's Thunder. And the Underdark. And the Elemental Evil. And Rise of Tiamat. And Tyranny of Dragons. And Icewind Dale. And Dread Ring. And Sherendar. It's a little bit fucking crazy how many of these campaigns there are. And this is almost all new content for me. So, let's see. This is old okay, this was completely new content. This is completely new content. 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 whole categories of things which are brand new content to me. Plus whatever these Dungeon Master special things are. Plus all the dungeons and stuff that have been added that I can't run yet, but I will be able to. I need to run straight to Helm Skirmish because I'm not going to be able to run it once I get past level 35. And, not another dungeon available yet. So I need to run straight to Helm. Because I want to run it once with a group. and once by myself, but I really want to find what if there's an NPC that gives you like a quest for it. I would like to find said NPC. Complete collections of gear. Oh yeah. Right. Bruin plate armor.
You would do well to seek the favor of the gods.
Kind of fancy. Dragon bone, dragon gems. Elemental corrupted black ice armor. Whoa. Armor of the Thayan Servitor. Eternal
you would
plate
do well
armor.
to seek the favor of the gods.
Alright, whatever. So, anyone else have an extremely long password for their phone? No. No, I do not. Wait, did that just say Companion Walter? Trickster Rogue Booster Pack. Craft new items.
Invoke your patron deity,
Blood
and you
rubies.
shall be rewarded.
3 blood rubies for 2,000. Storm King's Thunder. I just saw something that said new companion Walter, but it looked like a blue dragon or something. Tell me more. What is in this stupid lockbox? Oh, one of these things. A carpet of flying. That's pretty cool. A regular shitty carpet of flying. A dinosaur companion that looks like that. Carpet of flying. Jungle cat mount pack has one of those cat mounts. 9 gods enchantment, got some good enchantments, some enchanting stuff, some more enchanting stuff. Exhumed companion. We don't know what any of that is. Like if I wanted one key to open one lockbox, it would cost me 125 Zen. You'll change your 14-digit password? Well, why would you change it?
You would do well to seek the favor of the gods.
I want to see all this about Walter now. Companions. Show me Walter. Ooh, an Astral Deva. Even more angelic than my angel, but I prefer my angel.
What is real? What is an illusion?
I'm looking for someone named Walter. Oh, it's not Walter, it's Wattler. It's a gargoyle named Wattler. It's not Walter. Well, that's way less cool. It was way cooler than if you could get Walter. Get your own Slyblade Kobold. These are just a very small portion of all the companions that are available in the game. These are just the ones they have for sale for Zen right now. There's so many others you can get from other sources.
You would do well
Acolyte
to
of
seek the
Kellamore?
favor of the gods.
I'll pin them, and you do the rest.
Barbarian Shaman. Very shamanic. Alright, so
There are
Turn
things to be done.
random queues. PvP. That does not constitute daily quests. I feel like I've been lied to. Lots of campaigns for level 70 adventurers. If I look at these campaigns, This is for level 60. This is for level 60. This is for level 64. This is for 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. I love how much content there is once you hit level cap. So, this is all the content that was in before. All these zones leading up to level 60. Alright, what am I going to do now? I need to go to Helm's Hold, I guess. What's this? Beginner's tool set. I got a bunch of tools for the professions. It's nice of them. Got a bunch of seals of the adventurer. What's up with my Astral Diamond exchange situation? I still haven't been able to buy any of this fucking Zen. Probably because there's 5.8 million requested.
You're as good as new. Well,
That's a lot requested. Right. Neverwinter Commoner is here. Nayukara's Demon Eye with an Aranize. An Aranize would be a cool pet. How much Zen are you buying? I'm not buying Zen. Oh, I am trying to buy Zen with diamonds, yeah. I'm trying to buy like 6,000, but it's gonna take forever to actually get it. Because the thing is, Sin, I've got like 14 million Astral Diamonds. So, like, I might as well use some of them to get some Zen because I have way more diamonds than I need. Hopefully we'll sell now in Zen. Really, Nox? Really? Are you proud of that? I got some plate trousers. And now I will make... I need some additional steel plates. Steel plates. Let's get them. Onward to Helm's Hold. Here's Helm's Hold. And the next zone, Ebon Downs, is already unlocked for me as well, but... Well, they're all unlocked. I mean, technically, I could go to Ice Spire Peak right now and get my ass kicked. I don't know why I'm going here. I shouldn't go here now.
I lend you my aid.
It's like, dude, you are not good enough to be here. You will get your ass kicked. Leave. Level 70, level 70. Well, I know it's not a level 70 zone. Another level. Why is everybody here level 70? Faster than an ancient dragon. Tears Palladium still exists? That guild existed way the fuck back when I... Damn. That's old school. What is this thing? Like a ghost companion. Alright, no, I'm not going there. I don't think I'm even allowed to go to Icewind Dale right now. Ebon Downs I could handle. The next one after Ebon Downs is Velosk, I think. I think I'd probably get my ass kicked if I went there. But let's not fuck around. Let's just go to Helm's Hold like we're supposed to.
I heed your
Helm's Hold lore. Located less than a day's ride from the city of Neverwinter, the fortress monastery of Helm's Hold was founded in 1340 DR to serve as a bastion of safety for travelers along the high road. After the death of the city's patron god Helm, however, the city fell into decline and was nearly abandoned. Helm's Hold recently returned to prominence with the reconstruction of Neverwinter. At Lord Neverember's order, the walls were repaired and it was garrisoned to protect trade along the high road. It later became the home to a sanatorium dedicated to the care and treatment for the spell-scarred, under a mysterious holy woman called the Prophet. Just as Helm's Hold was starting to rebuild, the Prophet was revealed to be a devil in disguise. Together with an army of cultists, she has conquered the city and seeks to turn it into an outpost of evil. Alright, Helm's Hold is cool. You get to fight lots of devils. Devils. Devils for days. Devils. Devils for days. There's an acolyte. They died to save us. Here's a way I can't go. Captain Dunfield is here. That's who I've got to meet. Please stay away from the barricades. It isn't safe. Here's a bunch of... Is Helm's Hold lost? A bunch of commoners that are like, what the fuck? Read about the Ashmedai. The Ashmedai. They began as a secret society of Asmodeus worshippers in the employ of the Red Wizards of Thay. Following the events of the Cataclysm, they diverged from the Thayans and began to build their own power base. When Lord Neverember began the reconstruction of Neverwinter, they infiltrated the city and the surrounding region, seeking to corrupt it from within. The Ashmedai use foul and bloody rituals to summon devils to do their bidding. To feed their dark rites, the Ashmedai have been known to kidnap victims from all across the Sword Coast. Recent events in Helm's Hold have forced the Ashmedai into the open and created a split among them. One sect is glad to escape the shadows and now back Rohini in her attempt to transform Helm's Hold into a fortress dedicated to Asmodeus. The other sect remains hidden within Neverwinter and work on their schemes to gain power and influence from the shadows. The attention drawn to the Ashmedai by the events in Helm's Hold have hampered these plans, but Asmodeus accepts no excuses, and so they press on. So basically, they're assholes. Alright, Captain Dunfield.
So many dead.
Let's talk.
Helm's Hold is in ruins, and it's all my fault.
Alright, another guy with an eye patch, huh?
Helm's Hold's overrun by devils and their Ashmedai cultists. My army lies defeated, and I'm sent adventurers for help. Don't get me wrong. I'll take any help I can get, and I've heard good things about you. However, I don't know if there's anything even you can do against the forces of the Nine Hells.
Other than defeat the shit out of them, that's what I can do. I can go kill a bunch of devils. What do you need me to do?
Among the ranks of the Ashmedai are mad mages, who have sold their souls for infernal power. These Hellfire Warlocks were a scourge to us on the battlefield, burning down my soldiers without mercy. If we're to retake Helm's Hold, we must strike at these vile zealots.
Hellfire Warlocks, they're gonna die.
When we tried to retake Helm's Hold from the Ashmedai cultists, they set an army of devils upon us. The fiends scour the battlefield like carrion birds, cutting us off from Brother Sataran and any surviving allies still within the city walls. Slay the devil imps on the battlefield, and then reach Brother Sataran with the news that help is coming. Show him the devils can be defeated.
I'll show him. I'll fucking show him. Teach mad mages about skywriting. It's always skywriting with this guy. Neverwinter seal merchant. He sells seals? Oh, he just does Seals of the Adventurer. I want this shield. I'd have to be level 36 for it. I like the way it looks, and I think it'll look really cool when dyed with my colors. Shield of Lesser Dominance. Did you say Dominance? I did say Dominance. Here's a regular merchant.
We must not lose our faith.
He sells general junk. And here's a guard recruiter. What are the guards doing outside the city?
The Neverwinter Guard is tasked with protecting the city of Neverwinter, but that doesn't mean that we only operate as a city guard. We respond to threats that emerge in the lands around Neverwinter as readily as we respond to threats within the city itself. Really? I don't ever see you responding to fuck all threats. I always see you standing around doing nothing. You know who responds to threats? Me. That's who responds to threats. Let's talk to Brother Theodosian.
The Ashmedai must not prevail.
Okay. Good talk, I guess. Who the hell is Baram Hanakar?
I came here from Imbultor to hunt demons and werewolves, but instead I find devils and cultists. It'll do.
It's an actual different bounty master. What's the bounty around here?
The bounty is on Ashmedai symbols. Both the devils and their cultists carry them, and they are plentiful in this area. Bring the insignia to me, and I'll reward you.
So once I get some of these Ashmedai symbols, I can do the same business as before. Let's go up in this siege tower. Oh, let's read about devils. Infernal evil. Malevolent and corrupt beings from the 9 hells. Devils come in numerous varieties and forms, ranging from the clever imp to the dreadful pit fiend. While the different ranks of devils vary in method and purpose, all are united in their lust for power and the souls of foolish mortals. Devils are ruled by the Lords of the 9, powerful archdevils who each rule one of the 9 hells. Most powerful of them all is Asmodeus, an archdevil who elevated himself to godhood by consuming the god Azuth. Due to ancient contracts, devils can often be found serving all manners of evil deities. Devils can also be summoned into the world by reckless mages or power-seeking cultists, but this rarely ends well for anyone but the Fiend. Well, it ain't gonna end well for the Fiend today because I'm gonna run up in here and fuck some dudes up! Oh, okay. Oh, I just discovered a blasted battlefield, apparently. What hope does mortal steel have against the armies of the 9 hells? Captain Dunfield. The blasted battlefield. When Captain Dunfield and his soldiers were forced from Helm's Hold by the Ashmedai, they rallied at the last bastion and prepared for the next battle. They spent a few days rebuilding siege engines and marched on the city, certain that a rabble of cultists could not stand against them, even with a few devils at their command. Tragically, they were soon proven wrong. The Ashmedai had also been preparing, and called down a horde of devils on the army. Shields broke, siege towers burned, and the few survivors were forced to retreat, leaving only a blasted battlefield behind them, covered in their dead. So it doesn't sound like things went well for them. Is that guy's name Crombopolis? Crombopolis, that's a good name. What up, Crombopolis? Crombopolizzle. Crom bop, crom bop, crom Crom, 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 bop, bopulous. Crom, bop. Crom, 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 bop. Crom, 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 bop. Crom, 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 bop. Alright, this is their little fort that we're in here. That is a giant ass construction just to be a gate back to the... I mean, look at that fucking thing. That is no joke. Why are they not taking cover behind that thing instead of out here behind some shitty wooden palisade? Private Fimbles is here. Private Fimbles? What's up, Private Fimbles? You got a great name, Fimbles. It sounds like Fumbles, but like made sillier somehow. Blasted battlefield. Private Thimbles. The Neverwinter banner. There's a bunch of imps. They're level 31, so I'm 3 levels up on these imps. Oh, here's some more imps. Well, they're pretty fucking easy. Of course, they're the minions of this map. What I need to do is actually... There's Ghost. What I need to do is actually... Rather than just randomly killing devils right now... I want to find... Where's the skirmish at? Where's the NPC for the skirmish? Because here's what's going to happen if I'm not careful. What might happen, and it will make me sad. Suppose I level up a couple of times, and I can no longer do this skirmish. And then suppose, after that, I meet the NPC that gives you the quest to do the skirmish. Are you seeing the problem I would face there? I would be unable to do it. And boy, would I be sad. Then again, I don't know if there actually is a quest to do the skirmish here. In which case, I really have nothing to worry about. Ooh, we got some Legion Devils. Let's check these guys out. What do the Legion Devils look like? They look pretty intense. They suck at aiming their swords. Slay imps, slay hellfire warlocks. You're like looking at a metaphorical corpse of Elodie. Oh, poor Elodie. No, Elodie. I'm sorry. They're all like, ha! So what I could do is like just try heading in to where the NPCs are and see if I find anybody talking about the skirmish. Don't mind me, guys. Nothing to see here. Ghost, the ranger, is over there whooping some ass. Are you fuckers serious? Oh, now the Neverwinter Guard is laying pipe. Okay, Neverwinter Guard, Investigator Ranigan. I've seen that guy before. He was looking for the Ashmedai in the Black Lake District. Here's a Bounty Master. Here's a Seal Vendor. There's Milosh the Impartial. I like Milosh the Impartial. Job board. Right. Oh, I'd love it if they'd bring back to the Foundry. Because not only are there, like, infinite fucking Foundry missions, many of which are really good, like, better than the developer content, but I could make Foundry content if they'd bring back the Foundry. And the great thing about this is, if I made Foundry missions, anyone could play them. Anyone, because you could download this game for free and you could play my quests. Instead, if I make something for like Sword Coast Legends or Divinity or Shadowrun Returns or something, then only the people that own that game
cultists and devils in the streets.
can play.
I'm glad Elm cannot see this.
I think I'm just gonna run through here. Who's this guy? Corey, that's not the guy who talks about bounty or skirmishes. Scar Alley. During the Spell Plague, the ground upon which Helm's Hold is built softened, causing a collapse in the city's old sewer systems. While the site of the collapse was officially abandoned, as more refugees and spell-scarred entered the city, it was slowly repopulated by the most poor and sickly who could find no shelter elsewhere. Riven by violence and poverty, the area was nicknamed Scar Alley. The Ashmedai have spent relatively little of their time securing control over Scar Alley, preferring instead to secure the richer and more defensible core of Helm's Hold. Instead, they have been slowly depopulating Scar Alley, kidnapping the weak and defenseless to use as human sacrifices for more summoning rituals. It's always got to be human sacrifices and summoning rituals. No quest related to this skirmish, eh? Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna run... 64 is here. In that case, I'm gonna run the skirmish for the first time. I'm gonna queue up for it. Not solo queue, with a group. Straight to Helm. Join the queue. Let's see what happens. And then we'll go back out here and we'll start killing devils. Ooh, Aaron eyes. I like these things. Although they're supposed to have wings. But I guess, you know, that was just too difficult to... Where are these alleged warlocks? Legion devils. Imps. Gotta find some of these warlocks. There's some warlocks. Hey guys. Oh, they're not even... These warlocks are fucking minions too? Lol. I thought they were like real guys, but they're not. Let's arcanize. Arcanicize. Arcanonize. There's some more warlocks.
You cannot stop us.
Damnation take you!
Scrubs. Imps. New and improved. I need to kill one more Hellfire Warlock.
Damnation take you!
I've killed 50 devils already. Bandit Zealot. Durgan the Dark One cruising by. Meanwhile, I come over here. Oh, I see a thing in there.
Damnation take you! By the nine hills!
This asshole just hanging in there, chilling like he's some kind of villain. I'm up on a promontory. I can see there's the cathedral over there. Use the thievery kit. Thievery. I got a couple of tough pelts. Those are some tough pelts. I love the way you die, imps. I love the way they die.
Hellfire consume you!
I was hoping to find some goods here. I don't really need to go this way right now. So I need to go report back to Captain Dunfield. Dun dun dun! Field. Oh, hey. Who needs some burning light? Oh, good, a portable altar. Those imps were leaving a good impression. A good impression, huh? Really? A good impression? A good impression is what you're going with, Nox. Alright. So I've explored this little area. Well, not really, completely. A good impression, he says. I'm like, who the fuck is healing me? Oh yeah, it's my angel. Found something. I found something. I could judge my own pun, but I wouldn't really be an imp artial party. Uh-oh. I don't want to be stuck. Okay, good, I'm not. Just exploring. Hey. Oh, there's a real devil. Into battle we go! With the Shock Troop Warlord. Yo, what up, y'all? Oh shit, that hurt. Now it's just you and me, big man. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, pal. I'm so unconcerned about you, I'm literally running around looting. Don't drop the daily! I dropped the daily and it barely hurt him. He's not really concerning me much. I haven't used any of my heals other than passive from doing sanctuary as I move. Smite! Yeah, I got him. And he didn't drop a single fucking shred of loot. Not even the insulting 1 copper piece drop. Oh, what a dickbag. What an asshole. When you kill a motherfucker like that, and he doesn't even drop a copper piece for you. Not even a copper piece. What's up, nuts?
Another sacrifice!
Did y'all see what I just did to that big ass devil? And you're trying to step to me? Shit. Don't do it. Pop you motherfuckers like popcorn. Like popcorn. Ooh, what's this? I just took this giant ass sword out of the hand of this statue. What am I doing with that? Where am I keeping that fucking thing? Not even I fought a badass demon, all I got was this lousy t-shirt shirt. I know, right? Not even that. Alright, Captain Dunfield, I handled your shit. I'm waiting for my cue, but it's not popping. Alright, this is where I'm gonna stop. Gotta end this episode in any case. Gotta end this episode in any case. So, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Neverwinter.